Donald Trump has been trying to offload his Caribbean mega mansion on the island of St. Martin for years now, but despite slashing the asking price by almost half, no potential buyers have came up to the purchase the manse. So let's go ahead and take a tour through the dreamy estate and discover the secrets of this tropical retreat. Never one to do things by halves, Donald Trump went all out when he purchased the West Indian retreat in 2013. Built as a world-class estate, the amazing property is spread across 4.8 acres within an ultra-exclusive gated community on the southwest coast of French St. Martin, overlooking one of the territory's most beautiful beaches. The estate's prestigious location is matched by its high-end design and amenities. The handiwork of local architect Jean-Paul Gorgler, the Chateau de Palmares, which translates to the Castle of Palms, was designed in 2000 in a very grand style to evoke the luxe residence of the south of France, and has all the trappings of a billionaire's vacation home. The property wows with an opulent 5-bedroom oceanside villa, as well as a less formal 4-bedroom garden villa and 2-bedroom staff cottage. There's also a wealth of further amenities ranging from fabulous heated pools and a tennis court to a fitness center and a state-of-the-art security system, a must of course for the Trumps. The oceanside villa is the jewel in the property's crown and contains the most elaborately decorated rooms. Serendipitously, the former owner, Indiana entrepreneur Steve Hilbert, shares Trump's taste for the lavish Louis XIV furniture and copious bling. The bathroom fixtures in the Indiana manse, for instance, are plated in gold, and the villa has plenty of this sort of finery. Alright everyone, this video is brought to you by HelloFresh. This summer, HelloFresh is here to take the work out of eating well. Reach your goals with delicious calorie-smart and protein-smart lunches and also dinner options, plus new vegan recipes as well. HelloFresh Market has new snacks, meals, and more to add on to your weekly order, like their fun s'mores bundle for the kids. HelloFresh is your recipe for success. From foolproof instructions to high-quality proteins and veggies, HelloFresh brings out the inner chef with every tasty, easy-to-prepare meal. So this summer, spend less time meal planning and prepping with HelloFresh's pre-portioned ingredients that make it so easy to get cooking quick. And in today's meal, I'm making a barbecue rub chicken with fresh veggies. So summer's upon us, and I'm always on the move, whether it's making videos, traveling, or exploring abandoned places. And something that helped me drastically was HelloFresh with their very easy to make meals. Coming from a guy who really doesn't cook anything at all, they make it so simple for even me to follow along. Before I was like meal prepping for a little bit, trying to get meals pre-made this way because I'm always on the go. I don't know what took me so long to join HelloFresh, but once I did, it just makes everything so much easier. And HelloFresh is offering 16 free meals. If you go ahead and just click the link in the description down below, that's a good chunk of food to get for free. And that's all if you click the link down below. So go to HelloFresh.com and use code McGran16 at checkout for 16 free meals plus free shipping. So thanks again to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video, and let's get back into the normal video. So let's begin our tour. Upon entering the villa, you'll see a gilded coat of the arms of the double front doors. The emblem bears an uncanny resemblance of the coat of arms and registered in 1939 by Joseph Edward Davies, the husband of Marjorie Mayweather Post, who built Trump's Florida residence Mar-a-Lago. The two designs are identical, apart from the Latin word for integrity, which has been replaced by the Trump name. Stepping inside, the grand double-height foyer boasts a mezzanine with exquisite wrought iron railings and Roman-style marble table. There's also 2 dramatic columns and solid stone flooring with elaborate flower displays, creating a stunning first impression. Offering an impressive welcome to guest and VIP visitors, the foyer offers a direct line of sight out to the stunning backyard and tranquil blue ocean beyond. The open, free-flowing floor plan, zoned by pillars, beautifully blurs the lines between indoor and outdoor living spaces, creating a bright, light-filled interior. Decorated in shades of gold, the formal living room is as fancy as they come, with its attention-grabbing chandelier, gilded furniture, and reproduction paintings, not to mention the marble fireplace and the 2 tiger print chairs. Regal arched windows with swagged curtains add a sense of drama to the room. Moving on, the grandeur continues into the luxurious kitchen, which is kitted out with an ornate crystal and gold leaf chandelier, solid marble countertops, Shaker-style cabinets, and a reproduction of still life by the 17th century Dutch painter. There's even what looks to be like a gold-plated handle on the range cooker. The formal dining room has got to be the most elegant space in the property. A stunning Baroque-style fresco adorns the extra-high ceiling. At its center hangs another crystal gold chandelier, which looms over a marble-top dining table. The painting on the far wall is a reproduction of Dutch master John Davidson, and the original can be viewed in the Ringling Museum in Florida. The family room is up next, though it's reportedly been treated to a much-needed contemporary revamp recently. Here we can see the vaulted wood beam ceiling, which adds an air of grandeur to the den. Trump is said to have been a regular guest at the property property before he bought it in 2013, having been a long-term friend of the villa's previous owner. The opulent master bedroom is steeped in regal furnishings, from the canopied bed to the gilded bureaus and the framed classical artworks. The elevated internal windows, dressed up to look like balconies with the wrought iron railings, are an unusual touch. The master bathroom is suitably extravagant too, with the bathtub tucked away in its own alcove, and not one but two showers. During the 2000s and early 2010s, before Trump snapped up the estate, Steve Hilbert and his wife welcomed a slew of VIPs to the property, including Hollywood celebrities like Anna Nicole Smith and various NBA and NFL stars. From this angle, the true opulence of the master bathroom can be fully appreciated. Framed by swagged curtains and lavish gilded mirror, this bathroom nook is something of a time warp. Also something to look at is the different style of wall sconces that illuminate the gold inlaid double vanity. Gold hues also dominate in this bedroom, which has a cleverly hidden TV lift cabinet. Donald struck up a friendship with Hilbert in 1998 when the Indiana executive was at the helm of insurance and financial services giant Conseco. The pair had partnered with an $800 million real estate deal. The Hilberts even went on to collaborate with Melania Trump on the high-end based skincare line. Shown here is another one of the Oceanside's villa's bedrooms, complete with a dressing room and its own bathroom. It's a lavish space to host guests. Facing extensive legal battles, the Hilberts placed the Caribbean estate on the market in 2010, and though they slashed the asking price from $29 million to $19.7 million, the estate just couldn't find a buyer. In this striking guest room, the eye-catching vaulted ceiling takes center stage with its exposed wood beams and gilded chandelier. Trump agreed to buy the property to help the Hilberts cover their legal bills, and the transaction went through via an LLC in the summer of 2013. Shown here is the fifth and final bedroom in the Oceanside Villa, with its four-poster bed crowned with gilded pineapples on each column. It's among the residence's most luxurious spaces, not to mention beautifully draped curtains hanging from all the windows. Moving on, what opulent Oceanside escape is complete without a private gym? Fitted out with the state-of-the-art equipment, it's got everything a fitness enthusiast could ask for. Meanwhile, the vaulted ceiling and plaster effect walls evoke a charming Mediterranean feel to the workout room. The property's grounds are just as spectacular as its interior, with plenty of outdoor entertaining areas like the covered pavilion, which offers shade from the suns because the annual temperatures on the island rarely fall below 90 degrees. The villa is perched on the shores of Plum Bay within the gated community of Terrace Bases on the west coast of St. Martin, an area known for its white sand beaches and glittering turquoise sea. The mansion's lavish landscaped grounds are an ideal playground for the tropical climate. The vast swimming pool is flanked by sunbathing terrace dotted with lounging chairs and dining tables, while raised beds filled with tropical flowers provide a picturesque backdrop. The pool also overlooks the dazzling ocean, offering breathtaking views as residents soak up the sunshine. St. Martin, which is the French side of the island, is rich in luxury real estate, and the waterfront is home to an array of spectacular beach houses, often the vacation homes of the extremely wealthy. Complete with an 8-foot-tall boundary wall and state-of-the-art security system, the estate was clearly built with privacy in mind. According to the National Post, the Trumps were regular visitors to the villa until 2015, the year Trump launched his presidential bid. Since his successful run for the White House, the estate has been mostly rented out. Financial disclosures show the billionaire pocketed between $200,000 and $2 million in rental fees from 2014 to the middle of 2016. So the property is quite the earner. Now let's take a look around the garden villa, which is set back from the ocean. This villa is more modest than its glamorous counterpart near the beach, with little in the way of ostentation. The living room especially is strikingly simple compared to the formal version in the other villa. Simple whitewashed walls and a rustic wood beam ceiling offer a relaxed, pared-back feel. The garden villa houses the estate's commercial-grade catering kitchen, which must come in very useful indeed for big parties and other glittering events. In addition to an abundance of countertop space, there's a vast Viking range cooker and professional-style extractor, along with other top-end appliances. Compact and cozy, the bedrooms in the garden villa are more muted as well, with simple tiled floors and neutral walls. Sadly, in September of 2017, when St. Martin was devastated by Hurricane Irma, the estate was spared major damage, which is a testament to its robust construction. The storm also paid a visit to Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida, but it too escaped pretty much unscathed. This bedroom is also relatively simple in the terms of decoration, but the few pieces of furniture appear to be beautifully crafted. Despite the property's fat rental yield, Trump listed it in May of 2017 at an asking price of a whopping $28 million. However, offers were thin on the ground, so they reduced the price by 40% to $16.7 million. Then slashed even further to $15.5 million. Few potential buyers have reportedly viewed the estate, and it remains on the market. A Russian investor is said to have shown some interest but ended up backing out. The property is available to book now, but it certainly isn't cheap, with both villas starting at $45,000 per week in the low season, rising to $60,000 per week during peak rental periods. The price does, however, include a full staff, from a private chef to personal maids to cater guests who will take care of you throughout the whole trip. Guests also get to enjoy a long list of amenities, as you might expect considering its owners love to golf. The estate features a 100-yard golf hole. The mini course is dotted with palm trees, which is fitting given the name of the property, and arranged around a charming artificial lake. Next to the golf hole is yet another upscale amenity, the estate's tennis court. Trump purchased the villa for an undisclosed price, so we can only speculate as to the potential loss or gain he could make on the sale. If the estate sells for $15.5 million, the billionaire ex-president of the United States could be looking at a loss of $4.2 million if he did indeed pay $19.7 million for the pad back in 2013. We'll see if this place can sell. Alright everyone, I think that's going to wrap this video up. Like I mentioned in the beginning, follow all my social media, and also 50% of the people who watch me don't subscribe. So just, if you're watching, just click the subscribe button. It's free, it means a lot. And then an alternative option would be to become a member, which costs a couple dollars, but then, you know, I'll be calling you guys, FaceTiming you guys. You get cool badges, you get exclusive videos. I'll be making videos that I can't show, like public channel. So you guys get a ton of cool features and by clicking here and becoming a member. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Thank you for the constant support. Feel free to share this video on anything, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.